Welcome back, everyone. What you're about to see isn't a misunderstanding. It's a textbook example of authority being abused in plain sight. The officer you'll see here thought no one would challenge her actions, but the camera was rolling, and the law tells a very different story. Watch closely, because by the end of this video, the real question isn't what happened, it's who crossed the line first.
How do react to a man with a camera. But in the meantime, guys, if you do enjoy this video, please like it, feel free to share it. Don't forget, pop down, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. We'll certainly see if we get any laughs at the Pharaohs today. The land of the Pharaohs. We're going to have a look around. Got some activity. Consul General of the Arab Republic of Egypt.
You need something?
Pardon?
You need something?
No, I'm alright.
What is the photo? Come.
I'm not taking a photo, I'm making a video. Is that okay?
Okay.
Good man. What are you getting done? Getting some work done?
You need work?
Huh? I don't need work, no, I'm alright. I was just asking.
What asking for?
What are you getting done? So that guy that works for this company just took my picture. Not an issue. Pardon?
Are you right?
I'm fine, mate. Yeah, how are you?
Good. But what are you doing here?
I'm filming.
Why
What?
take a picture? Why?
Because I want to.
Watching what?
Because I want to.
Want what?
I want to film the embassy.
It's embassy.
I understand that,
It's
yeah.
private things, privacy.
Alright, but this
You
is
can't do that.
this is British
Yeah, but
public
take
place.
pictures of it.
Yeah.
No good.
Yes, it is good.
No good.
Of course it's good.
No good.
Yeah, just let him.
Can you take the face, please?
No,
Why no?
because I don't want to.
Take the photo.
No, don't touch my stuff, mate. Yeah.
Sorry, it's
Don't touch my
private.
stuff. Behave yourself. Yeah.
This is private.
Right, I'm on a public place though.
Huh?
I'm in a public place. I'm stood on a public pavement.
But
Okay.
not a photo, please.
Yes.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because I want to.
Why?
Because-
Why? What is the reason?
Because I want to.
For what?
Because I decided I am going to film the Egyptian embassy today.
No,
Yes.
you can't.
I can.
No.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
For what? For what? For what? For what?
For my own personal purpose. Why not?
You can't. Can you ask the permission?
I don't need permission, my friend.
No.
Not in a public place, I don't.
Who tells that?
What?
Who tells that?
That's the British law. Yes.
It's no private. This is private.
Yeah, that in there.
no
I'm not
public.
in there. I'm out here.
Okay, but no took the photo, please.
Yes, I am going to take photo. Yes.
But for
Yes,
what?
No good.
I don't understand. No anything here. Can you take the photo?
That doesn't
What
matter.
is the reason?
So what's the issue if there's nothing to see? What's the problem? Huh? What is the issue?
ناجيله محمد رافض.
Jeez, a bit sensitive here, guys. It's not only an embassy.
I don't understand what you mean. Take the photo from because no take the photo from here.
What?
Because no took the photo from here.
I don't understand what you're saying. You may want to take that call. I don't see what the issue is. I'm standing on a British pavement, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
So the
But
British...
this is private.
Right.
This is
I
diplomatic. This is the diplomatic building.
I understand
you
that.
can take the photo from here.
Yes, I can.
Okay?
Yes,
No,
I can.
no,
100% I can.
No.
What makes you think I can't? What makes you think I can't? Maybe in Egypt you can't stand on the pavement taking photos, but in Britain...
The video opens in the heart of central London, outside the Egyptian embassy. What begins as a calm, routine walk with a camera instantly carries tension beneath the surface. The auditor isn't hiding, isn't sneaking, he's standing openly on a public pavement. Yet within seconds, eyes are watching, body language stiffens, and curiosity turns into suspicion. From the very first exchange, it's clear this ordinary act of filming is about to trigger something far bigger than expected.
You can stand on the pavement taking photos and videos, my friend. 100%.
حمدي في واحد عمال يصور ومش عايز يمشي وحاطط على وشه بتاع.
And what about your friend? Your friend took my photo. You didn't tell him off for taking photos?
بقول لك في واحد واقف بره قدام باب القنصلية عمال يصور المبنى وحاطط على وشه بتاع ومش عايز يمشي.
Jeez, oh, a bit sensitive here, guys. All I wanted to see a pyramid.
ما تيجي تشوفوا كده. أنا واقف فوق أهو. فوق بره باب القنصلية. لا واحد أنا واقف معاه أهو. أنا واقف جنبه. خلاص بس نخليهم. لا انا بشوف من هنا بس مش عايز يمشي خلاص
Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, easy as that.
Where from?
What?
Where from?
Where,
Country.
what country am I from? I'm British.
British.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I'm Scottish, part of Britain. 100% I am.
100%.
No, you telling me where I'm from. Where do you think I'm from then? Are you being racist here? You need to be careful what you're saying.
You talk too much.
I talk too much.
This is private.
I'm in a public place, okay? I'm on a
This is
British
private.
pavement, adhering to British
Why
laws.
not in the face?
None of your
This
business.
law?
None of your
No,
business.
no.
Don't point in my face. Behave yourself, man. Have a polite and engaging conversation. Stop acting the fool. Do you understand? You're not in Egypt, mate. You're in Britain.
خلاص مؤمن والله حاجات الفوق اوكي طلع ثلاثة طلعوا طيب نادي محمود كلهم طلعوا
A grown man acting like that, ladies and gentlemen. What a carry on. Look, City of Westminster, British postcode.
ولا حاجة بس هو مفيش حاجة يطلعوها بس هو
ما هي المشكلة إن هو متغطي وشه بس بره سودة. عم نادين بقول لك أنا حاجة خاصة أنا واقف على الرصيف وصور أنا عايز أعمل صور فوق تحت ومش عايز يمشي. يقول لك كلمني يقول لك
He says I'm not Scottish, I'm British, guys. What a carry on. Never heard such nonsense. I'll take my photo as well. Hello. No photo. No photo. Not telling him no photo. That's the first one. The guy sat from the balcony taking pictures. Yes, mate.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Excuse me.
Yes. Don't
Excuse
touch
me
my
close.
camera. Don't
Excuse
touch
me
my
close.
No.
Excuse me close.
No, don't touch my camera.
Excuse me close. The cam.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, you understand me?
No, I don't.
Excuse me close.
What's close?
What do you want?
I don't want nothing. I want you to leave me alone.
What do you want?
I'm just filming the
Excuse
building.
me close.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Stop
Excuse
havering
me
nonsense.
close.
Watch your
Stop.
hands.
Excuse me, stop.
No.
Stop the cam.
No.
No. What no? Why no?
Because no.
Why no?
Because I said no.
Excuse me.
Yes.
مش عايز
You need to relax, my friend. You need to calm down. Hey, calm down, man. Jeez, oh. The Egyptians are a bit emotional today. What is going on? Jeez. They're going to rush me, I think, guys. I'm expecting it. I am anticipating it.
Embassy staff step in, and the tone changes fast. Filming is suddenly a problem, not because of the law, but because they don't like it. Voices overlap. Logic disappears, and permission is demanded when none is required. The auditor calmly explains British law, but facts only seem to inflame emotions. One contradiction stands out sharply. Staff freely take photos themselves, yet insist a camera pointed at a building is unacceptable. The standoff tightens.
Oh, for a man with a camera, goodness sake. I think they're running this embassy like a crackpot dictatorship. I had no idea what he was talking about. Excuse me, close. Ah, good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
Good man. Geez, who'd have guessed it? The Egyptian embassy. Thought it'd have been okay here. At last, they've left me alone. Jeez, I genuinely thought they were going to rush me there for a second. Hello! No, very unfriendly at the Egyptian embassy. What's the deal with this? You know, I was hoping they were going to come out, say hello and be nice and give me Habibi this and Habibi that, but no such luck. I do hear sirens. Coming from this way. Oh, it is. Jeez, oh. There's different officers. What is it with these embassies, man? They come out acting all aggressive and then they call the police like this guy's. Oh, this guy wanted to park here.
Hello sir, how are you doing?
The gentleman you told me I'm giving I don't know why he's doing that.
Okay, he's probably a auditor who's recording for YouTube in a public place on a pavement outside. Recording He can record whilst he's stood outside. Okay.
He's recording.
He can record whilst he's stood in a public place outside. Okay, what he wants is a reaction from you and to call us to all come down here so he's got some content for his YouTube channel.
He's recording
Yes.
inside.
Yes.
Inside the country.
Yes.
This is the
Yes.
diplomatic building.
Yes. He can film from a public place. If you don't want him to film inside, you can draw the curtains or you can block the window.
Very good advice.
What he wants is a reaction for his YouTube channel,
go inside.
so that he gets a few more likes and probably a few more monetization, perhaps. Is that good?
I have no response to that
No
whatsoever.
All right. I hope you're registered with HMRC. That's all I can say.
Oh, 100%. I'm 100% legit. Not a problem. It'd be very silly to put yourself all over the internet if you weren't.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of your content online.
Have you? Right, okay. What do you think?
Well, brings a smile to people's faces, I'm sure.
I'm sure it does.
Obviously, you're aware not to step on.
Yeah, I didn't go into the property. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be that naive to do something as silly as that.
I know what you know what you're doing.
I make sure I'm well within the confines of the law.
Sure.
You know, it wouldn't make sense to try and get myself arrested. You know.
2-4 council.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's difficult to hear what's going on when you go on the bikes.
Yeah, no, they're pretty loud, aren't they? Like,
Yes.
they're nice bikes, though.
Yeah.
What's the fastest you've had it up to?
These don't go that fast.
Do they not? No.
They're only little.
Jeez, look at the response. Oh. I thought I couldn't film.
And we don't know what one time is.
So, massive police response again for a man with a camera. So, do you have the card number for the phone?
I haven't yet, but I'll get it.
Yeah, if you don't mind, thank you.
All I would say is that obviously when we get an alarm call
Yeah.
to diplomatic premises, obviously we have to respond on as if it's an urgent.
What's an alarm call?
Well, they press their panic button.
They got a panic
and we come
button?
running, don't we?
Oh, wow.
So,
That's crazy.
I'm sure you're aware, but obviously
Yeah, are you okay?
we don't know the nature of the
Yeah, no, I understand.
incident before we get here.
That's why he's
And
come out.
obviously we are putting our personal safety and members of the public's safety at a higher level than if we were just poodling down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I would say is just obviously factor that into your.
Yeah, like, see, to be honest with you, right, they came out and they asked me what I was doing. I was very upfront, said I'm
Yeah.
filming the embassy. I told them that I'm perfectly legitimate to stand on a public pavement and film the building, and they didn't like that.
Yeah, I
and,
understand
and
that, I
yeah,
understand
like, so I can't control what they do.
What was verbal now turns physical. A man moves into the auditor's space, hands reaching toward the camera, demanding it be shut down. The atmosphere becomes volatile. The camera captures raw tension, raised voices, sharp gestures, and a clear lack of restraint. This is a moment where the situation feels like it could spiral at any second, all over a camera held by someone breaking no law at all.
No, I know,
From that, you know, and to be perfectly frank, I know you sort of think that this is all about getting a reaction, and you're probably half right a little bit, but at the same time it's all about getting a non-reaction. You know, we should be able to do this without you guys being called and stuff like that.
I understand that, yeah,
And I don't like the fact that
it's not always like that.
yeah, no, I understand. I understand.
Okay. All right. I've got to ask, do you want to provide your details to me?
Nah, I'm alright, I appreciate it. Do you mind identifying yourself, please?
My name is PC Stock. I'm from the PADP at Kensington, Parliamentary and Diplomatic Protection.
Right, okay. You guys busy today?
Well, it has been busy, yeah. Obviously, recent events, etc.
Right, okay. So what I will say to you is I'm actually going to the... I'm doing this because you're very professional and I do like your demeanour. I'm going up to the French Embassy next.
Okay.
So if you do get a report of someone matching my description at the French Embassy,
factor that into,
then you may
factor that into the thinking, yeah.
you may want to pass that along the airwaves. But I'm only telling you that. Normally I don't, but I'm only telling you that because you've been very professional. I appreciate your demeanour. To hopefully prevent you guys blue lighting it through there as well.
Yeah, all right, lovely.
You know,
thank you for that heads up.
I know from the basics.
Well, was it the Bolivian embassy? Was it?
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't you guys that came, was it?
No, it's the other.
The other lads, yeah. But again, they sort of handled it perfectly as well.
Yeah.
They went in. Obviously, they've explained to the people. I didn't speak to anyone at the Bolivian embassy. That's why I was surprised when they turned up.
Yeah.
But your colleagues went in. Must have explained to them I was allowed to do it, and then went on their merry way.
A lot of the time, the foreign diplomats, they won't engage with you. They will just press their panic alarm, which sends us running. So, yeah, but
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'll let you crack on with.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Your. See?
I just need that card number if you don't mind.
Yes, I will do. I'll just let my colleague finish here.
Yeah. You don't need to write it down. You can just I can record it on the camera. It's not save the paper and that. Look. Just tell me what it is, and I'll be able to play it back.
Just for your benefit, I've turned my camera on just to.
Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it. You're doing really well.
Hannah Ranger, it's 2-5 now. I did, yes. Yeah, I'll give you an update shortly. Lovely. Okay, alright. Cheers then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah, I got that. Cheers, appreciate it.
Yeah, great job. Super. Happy with it. Yeah, that's all right, so we're speaking now. Yes, that is identical from earlier. Yes, that's all received.
Well, it's looking like this didn't go to plan for the Egyptians today. Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed? Jeez, I can see the emotion at that officer asking about my mask.
Yes, yeah. Yes, I understand that, and it causes concern elsewhere as well. But this is reality, unfortunately. We live within a framework of regulations in this country, and he is entitled to
I thought that, but
I'll come into it after.
Sirens change everything. A large police response arrives after a panic alarm is triggered. But instead of reinforcing the embassy's demands, officers immediately assess the facts. Their tone is calm, controlled, and professional. They make it clear, filming from a public place is lawful. Just like that, the authority the embassy tried to project collapses. The tension flips, not through force, but through clarity.
I'll update you on what's in the second. Alright, thanks. Thank you.
I'll come this with you afterwards. Yes.
Have you asked for details?
Yes.
I know you can say that. We know we have to.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I appreciate your demeanour as well. You've been very.
Do you understand that these guys were a little bit upset with the current situation?
Yeah, but I did sort of explain to them when I first approached the building. I was very friendly, very polite, and I said to them that I'm well within my rights to stand on the pavement, and they kept escalating. I had 4 guys around me at one point, pointing in my face, getting really aggressive, and
we've both explained to them that you're totally entitled to film from a public place.
Yeah.
They're well within their rights to be upset about it because of the situation out there at the moment.
Yeah, of course.
So I just need to ask, find out where you're coming from and feed that back to them.
Yeah, you know, and as I say, I'll try and remain as polite and respectful.
Here's the problem here. He takes a photo, video inside.
I did, yeah.
Inside private. Maybe in the public it's okay, but inside no can.
But from a public place, it's still not illegal.
Illegal, can I take the photo for any part?
Yeah.
I can do it at the House of Parliament, Buckingham Palace, I can do it anywhere.
It's frustrating from our point of view, but these guys know what they can and can't do, so I've spoken to others and that's it as far as we can do it. We have to wait for this gentleman to get bored and wander off.
That'll happen eventually.
To the French next.
I did, yeah. I told your colleague that I am going to make my way down to the French embassy. The one on Knightsbridge, the bigger one further up.
They're a little less controversial at the minute, so they're less likely to get upset.
Yeah, they should be okay. But I done the German one, and I thought they were going to be okay, and they called you guys as well, and it was a bit.
The embassies, they get a little bit touchy.
Yeah, I appreciate that, you know. But I did say to them in a polite, respectful manner that I was well within my rights to be here. Yeah. And obviously, I appreciate they don't like that response, but unfortunately, it's the way
they
it
need
is.
to hear it from us as well, though, because you could come up and tell them anything, really.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Well, anyway, gentlemen, listen, I really appreciate your demeanour. You've been fantastic. So
we might see you at the French if they call us.
I hope they don't. All right, gentlemen, have a great day. Bye bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, hats off to those two police officers. They've absolutely smashed it. They've done really well, so they deserve a lot of praise in the comments. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I say, the police have absolutely smashed it so far. I'm very, very impressed, very pleasantly surprised, considering I was just at the another embassy where the police didn't even bother talking to me. So they've done very, very polite. I gave them a professional courtesy where I told them where I'm going next, in the hope that no one calls the police, and if they do call the police, that they then can sort of pass along that it's me, and hopefully don't respond. And I hope that proves that I'm not out just to get police to come to locations, as some of you suggest, to waste their time. It's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to film a public place in the UK, adhering to UK laws, albeit pointed at the embassy of a foreign country, to see how they try and...
This is where the story takes an unexpected turn. Officers openly explain why embassies press panic buttons and how police must respond as if it's serious. The auditor explains his purpose clearly, respectfully, and even gives advance notice of his next location out of goodwill. What replaces confrontation is conversation. The contrast is striking. Professionalism diffuses what aggression created. This segment quietly proves how differently things can go when law is understood.
React to someone that is filming in the location, you know. But again, we're in a situation where the Egyptians call the British police to blue light it to the Egyptian embassy to tell a British citizen that he's adhering to British laws on British soil, and then tell the Egyptians that there's nothing they can do about it, so the Egyptians have to do a British walk of shame. And these things get more and more elaborate each day. So they do. So literally just waiting on these guys skedaddling. As soon as they're gone, I'll make a move. There he is there, just contemplating life, contemplating the events that led him to be standing, wondering where it all went wrong. Egyptians want to mummify me, I think. They want to wrap me up in some magic carpet and make me go missing. I won't bother them again. Here we go, they're gone. Thank goodness, I can go in a minute. Once they've gone, I'll make a move. But you know the rule.
We're going to leave.
Yes, no worries.
I appreciate you let us know where you're
Yeah.
off to next, etc. I would just say, just from their perspective, they're quite unnerved at the moment because of the situation over in Gaza.
Right, okay.
And not so much about yourself, but It's just footage of the premises being displayed on the internet. They worry over that being.
Yeah, but you know what? It's all on Google Street View. You can see it all on it.
Yeah, I understand.
But yeah, after you guys go, I'm going to make a move anyway.
Yeah, okay. All right,
mate.
I'll let you go. All right.
Yeah, have a great day. Yeah, listen, I appreciate you being very professional. It goes a long way. Thank you very much.
We've all got to do what we've got to do.
Yeah, have a good day. Yeah, bye bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, what a ton of events. Unbelievable. I'll let these credit to the police force go on their merry way. Any other officers watching, that's how you do it. Please take notes. Pen and paper will not be provided. But yeah, that's how it's done. Thank you. And off they go. Easy as that. That's how it's done, guys. That's how the police should respond if they are going to engage with me. Absolutely on point. The thing about YouTube and that, you were saying it to start with, no issues. But yeah, they're a credit to the police force as far as I'm concerned. They've done really, really well. They've absolutely smashed it. I'm very impressed with how they conducted themselves. Very professional, very polite, very clear when dealing with the Egyptian authorities what I was and wasn't allowed to do. And yeah, they sort of explained where they were coming from. I appreciate that. Listen, I appreciate what's going on in Gaza and why they may be a little bit self-conscious of activities going on outside a building. That being said, it doesn't mean to say that I have my rights infringed upon because of that. We're not over in Egypt or Gaza, we're here in London, in the United Kingdom, and therefore they're about as far flung from that as possible. So as promised, I'm going to leave it at that. The police have gone, I'm going about my merry way. That has been the Egyptian embassy, guys. Wow, what do you think? So unbelievable. I've learned one thing today that I didn't know for certain. I probably could have guessed. Was that they have a panic button, and that's why they're getting such fast and large police responses. Is that they're pushing panic buttons, putting the building into lockdown, and it's then triggering a huge police response. But absolutely unbelievable. What's going on here? 1 second. We've got an armed escort. We've got a police escort. Talk about timing. Who could this be? This happens quite a lot in London, guys. You see escorts like this ducking about. I can shoot it down here. Who that is? Someone important. Jeez! So always going off in London, man. What's the situation? What's the deal with this? There's something kicking off. And as I said, guys, there's a German embassy there, but we're not going over there today. I did say that I was going to go over to the French embassy, but I might leave it at that because I told those police I was going, and I probably shouldn't have done. Probably shouldn't have given them such a heads up. But they were very approachable, and I did appreciate their demeanour, and I wanted to reward that. But yeah, crazy. Egyptian embassy, unbelievable. He's absolutely failed atrociously. He's really, really bad. Not good. I hope he's looked back on this and learned a few lessons, and I hope that if anyone else, me, any other auditor, or any other member of the public comes to film near the Egyptian embassy, doesn't get such terrible treatment by your staff as what I experienced today. But yeah, I'm leaving it at that, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, please like it, feel free to share it, don't forget to pop down, hit that subscribe button.
As the scene winds down, the camera captures reflection rather than chaos. The auditor openly praises the officers for handling the situation correctly, while calling out the embassy staff's unnecessary escalation. The message lands clearly. Being a sensitive building doesn't erase public rights, and authority doesn't override law. As he walks away, one truth lingers. The camera didn't cause a problem. It revealed who could handle it and who couldn't.